Let's work on question 1 now. So the preferences are the same as in the previous question. I put them over here. Suppose that instead of the pairwise voting, the votes are simultaneously, meaning that the choice that gets the highest number of votes wins. Okay, John also has the power to decide among these alternatives. Now in part A, if they vote sincerely, what's the outcome? So the idea is this: we're not comparing the sets of two choices anymore, we just choose one option only. And of course, every person would like to get his desired option. So John would like to get M. We would have that over here, part A. John would like to get M, Eleanor would get to like L, and Abigail would like to get H. But what happens here is that John has the power to decide eventually, so John is going to decide M, meaning that if they vote sincerely, the way they would do in this case, M is going to win. Now let's look at the options. What does M mean for Eleanor and Abigail? Well, M is the least desired option for Eleanor, and M is less desired than H to Abigail. So Abigail would like H, Eleanor would like either L or H. Let's see if they can do something about it. And when they can change their decisions is what we call strategic voting. The idea of strategic voting is to not get the worst option, but to get a better option. Meaning, for Eleanor, strategic voting would mean for her not to get M, but to get either H or L. Let's see if she can get H. What would that mean? That would mean that Eleanor would not vote for L, but she would vote for H. Okay, if Eleanor votes for H, would Abigail vote for H as well? Well, Abigail would vote for H as well. Abigail does vote for H. So if Eleanor votes for H, Abigail votes for H, John votes for M. We would have a 2 versus 1 competition, right? In part B, we would have M versus H, which is 1 versus 2. So we do have 2 votes for H. 2 votes for H. And what do we say? We say that the option that has the most number of votes wins. So meaning we would have H as a result, which is the preferred option for Abigail. Abigail is better off. And it's also a better option for Eleanor. H is better than M for her too. But now let's see if Eleanor can do even better. Can she get L? Because L is the best option for her. Let's see if she strategically chooses her best option. Well, John would still go for M. We would have John going for M. Eleanor would go for L. But does Abigail choose L? Abigail has no reason to choose L because she prefers M over L. So she would rather choose M or H. There's no incentive for Abigail to choose L, meaning that L has no chance of winning. So Eleanor cannot get her most preferred option. She can only get the second preferred option. She anticipates the fact that Abigail cannot vote for L, so she has no chance of voting for L, meaning that Eleanor strategically can only choose H, because H has a chance of winning, and that's what we saw. If she does choose H, Abigail chooses H, she would get this option as a result, which is better than choosing M. Hope this all makes sense. Actually, you know what? Before everything makes sense, let's also make sense of part C over here. Is it beneficial to be the chairman or not? So what does it mean to be the chairman? It means that you have the power to decide. So you basically already disclose your strategy. John would choose M, right? That's his preferred option, meaning that Abigail and Eleanor knows that if they vote sincerely, they would go for M. That would be the final result. What that means is that they can change their decision. They can be strategic. So when you're a chairman, you are in a bit of a danger because you already disclose your option, you already disclose your strategy. The other competitors can take advantage of that and make decisions in their advantage, so that at the end of the day, the chairman actually loses his preferred option. That's what we saw. H can be chosen over M if the guys are strategic. So being a chairman imposes this risk. Now, I hope all this makes sense and we are done.